Hello friends, do you know about sacred geometry? What is Sri Yantra Mandala? Sri Yantra is the most auspicious and powerful yantra in the world. It is a highly sensitive source of supreme energy and it has outstanding magnetic powers. Sri Yantra is also known as Sri Chakra. It is a sacred geometry used in devotion, prayers, meditation, in worship. Yantra means it's an instrument in Sanskrit or a mission or a tool that is used for spiritual advancement. And the Sri Yantra is one of the ancient symbols and its origin is clouded in mystery. The representation of Sri Yantra dated back as per the scriptures to at least 10,000 or 11,000 years BCE. It is that ancient. And Sri Yantra is considered the gateway, a doorway to the cosmic universe. And each design element of the Sri Yantra has a special philosophical significance. And I'm very excited to share one of my Sri Yantra Mandala painting which I have just recently completed on canvas with acrylics. It is really intricate and most complex diagram to draw, and it really touched my heart, and I really felt very blessed to complete this mandala painting. So let's see some of the design elements of the Sri Yantra to understand. The dot in the center is representative of the source of the universe. This dot or the bindu is the singularity from which all manifest reality emerges. From one point of view, the design is representative of the evolution of the universe itself from its mysterious beginnings. This Sri Yantra in its central position is composed of 9 mandalas based on 9 triangles. These triangles represent the cosmos and the human body. The 4 upward facing triangles symbolize Shiva and represent the masculine aspect of the divinity, represent the unmanifested power of the universe, all that is beyond our sense of perceptions. And if you see the downward pointing, the 5 pointing triangles represent Shakti, the divine feminine and the manifest aspects of the world. Sri Yantra forms a unity, the divine masculine and divine feminine, and we must realize that this transcendent reality is always intimately intertwined in everything that we see. From another point of view, the Sri Yantra is understood to be the mother of the universe herself, the incarnate goddess who both embodies and transcends time. This diagram is surrounded by the lotus petals, representing the heart that is container of ourselves. And when our heart opens, the understanding comes. The square structures outside of the yantra represents the material world that our senses show us and symbol of the illusion of the separateness. Each side has a gate pointing toward the center. These doors represent the passages from external and material to the internal and sacred. Sri Yantra Mandala is a great visual aid to reach higher states of consciousness and deeper meditation. It is a mystical diagram used in Sri Vidya school of Hinduism, Tantra philosophy, where goddess Lalita Tripurasundari is considered the highest form of Devi worship to attain various spiritual and material benefits. So now we know what is yantra or chakra. What is mandala? Mandala means in Sanskrit circle. The traditional mandalas are square containing a circle within. The representation of mandalas, they represent our inner and outer states of consciousness, our inner and outer worlds, and that includes all of the creation, all of the existence. So the mandalas has great cosmological significance as well. And it is observed that the Sri Yantra Mandala, the design elements, especially the triangles, are based on the rules of golden ratio, which is a mathematical and geometrical equation which is found in all of the existence in the studies of the nature. For example of mandalas, you can relate to the flower patterns, the petals. For example, roses, chrysanthemums, dahlias, or ripples in the water. Or you can see the construction of snowflakes. Or if you see how the honeybees construct hexagonal cells to store their honey. You can find these mandalas related to the studies of nature. Every symbol has a special significance. And the Sri Yantra as a holy object, when energized, invokes certain energies. It can hold the energies of gods and goddesses, and it can fulfill our heart's desires. We can manifest what really we want. And each element, each design used in Sri Yantra has a special significance. Let's see these designs and colors in one of my second painting, which I just completed a few months back for Sri Yantra, oil on canvas. Five common symbols in mandalas. So yantras are made up of signs and symbols which hold a deep significance. Some common symbols within the mandalas include wheel, bell, triangle, lotus, and sun. The mandala of the five elements represent the elements like space, fire, water, earth, and air, and connected to the five colors: white, red, blue, yellow, and green. What are the benefits of mandalas? People use the Sri Yantra mandala for name, fame, prosperity, enlightenment, abundance, manifestation, salvation, for various purposes to attract worldly pleasures. Sri Yantra basically induces positivity in your life. It wards off evil. It brings in positive vibrations, energy vibrations into your surroundings and in yourself. And according to Vastu Shastra, Sri Yantra brings good luck. It is very auspicious, considered as Goddess Lakshmi, who can bestow you with wealth and prosperity, abundance. And mandalas have clinically shown they are good in reducing the symptoms of stress, anxiety, depression, and they can boost immunity, and they can really help you to stay calm, stay focused, and it increases the power of concentration. I really felt myself when I started painting the Sri Yantra mandala. It gave me immense pleasure. I really felt very energized. I could see the inner peace. Where can you place the mandalas? People use the mandalas as lucky charms. They install the Sri Yantras in their altars, in their home temples. Especially the Sri Vidya followers, they have specific rituals to energize, to install the yantra, and they bestow prayers on daily basis to energize, invoke certain energy dimensions. And people place them in their cars for safety and protection. People place them in their offices or office desk for success, for their career growth. People use them for good health, as wall hangings, and usually many people, they place them on the northeast direction. Some people even follow. There are specific places where they can use these mandalas. Sri Yantra as an object of meditation. People use different objects for their meditation process, like breath, chanting mantras, or yantras for visualization, manifestation. Yantras can aid the meditator to envision their perfect self, the higher self. It can improve the concentration. They can be as medium to attain oneness with God. And as we channel our focus using the power of meditation, channeling the power of mantras or resonance, as we bring our focus to the design elements of the yantra and slowly bringing the awareness to the center of the yantra, that is when it emits pure cosmic energies, divine energies, and it connects us with the universe, universal energies, and everything there is in the macrocosm. So that's way we can achieve the higher states of consciousness. And across the world, there are various sacred geometries which have been used. For example, in Hinduism, there are trident, the swastik, Om symbols, right? In Islam, moon, crescent, or in Christianity, there are cross, like different objects, because each symbol, it emits certain energy and certain vibrational frequencies. So these sacred geometries are used in the construction of temples, churches, monuments, or pagodas, or holy wells, village greens, various things, religious art. So there are certain temples which are really connected, and most of the temples, many of the temples, they install big Sri Yantras. And there are certain temples that are completely in the shape of Sri Yantra. They are built based on those geometrical mathematical principles. So I would like to share the pictures of some of them. You can find many. Sri Jagannath Temple, Puri, Orissa. It's a very ancient temple, one of the Chardhams. Sri Yantra is engraved in temple's Ratnavedi, on which goddess idol is seated. Mahameru Temple, Tanjore, Tamil Nadu, where Mahameru is sculpted on the roof above the dome of the temple, as you can see. This is a beautiful golden temple in Sripuram, Tamil Nadu. The artwork on the entire temple is in gold. In the middle of a big landscape, there is a Sri Chakra of about 1.8 kilometers. This is Devipuram Temple in Andhra Pradesh. You can see how beautifully this is built in Sri Yantra shape. Sri Yantra Mandir in Haridwar, Uttarakhand. This is Dhyani Temple in Gujarat, shaped into perfect Sri Chakra, where thousands of people sit every day to do the meditation. One more beautiful Sri Yantra temple in Amarantak, very nicely constructed with a geometry that matches the Sri Yantra, and the temple construction is carried out only during the auspicious days as per the religious and sculptural instructions. Use the yantras respectfully. They are not just the mere art. They are the raw power, the seed of power. They are the holy objects with greater significance. So bring the mandalas or yantras, what you can resonate with, what makes you feel happy, what feels right for you, and what makes you feel energized, empowered. Bring the mandalas or yantras based on your intuition that is right for you. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends.